Well, some of the truest stuff is said using comedy, right?
Yeah.
One of my favorite
It
Eminem rap lyrics is like, some of the truest stuff is said in jest, right?
is.
So he'll use comedy as a way to say some things that you're like, how would he say that, right? But he gets away with it because it's comedy.
And it's only funny because we all know it's true.
Exactly right.
Right.
Exactly right. And then the other piece of this is, for me, I like to watch body language a lot of time, right? So I like the feedback to go. I like to not always be the person choreographing the group feedback.
Yeah.
And I like to watch. And when I see the people that kind of close down, I want to open the door for them to say what they got to say and get out of, because here's the thing. I like group feedback sessions because it shows me who trusts the organization enough to want to talk about what they really think. Because some people would just be like, you know what, to your earlier point of, I don't feel safe saying this thing out loud because I'm going to get ostracized, or I'm going to get picked on, or I'm going to get whatever. So I'm just going to not say nothing. Yeah, but then you might have either, number one, you might have the idea what I need to hear, right? Or number two, you might have this resentment. Or number three, you just want someone to ask you, right? All can be true. And I do believe that for the people that are in the upper levels of the leadership team that are coordinating this group, and I think if it's a group feedback session, there does need to be some mature people in the room that can manage the conversation and protect it from getting to be out of control. Because groupthink is a thing. Because people can, all those things can be true too. But I love those opportunities because those are ways to get to know your people. You get to see if everyone's trusting the organization. It's team building.
You're making me think, I think it's Mighty Python or whatever, when he's like, we're all individuals. And everybody's like, yeah. And one guy's like, I'm not.
You know what's funny about that? Back to the generational thing, right? Look how old Monty Python was. It's still relevant.
It's still right.
Still relevant.
Life of Brian, Holy Grail, they're all right.
Brother,
such a clever way to look at religious dogma too. It's good stuff.
It is. It's all, people are still people, right? And human emotions have not changed. And the other thing I found out recently, as much as people love technology, right? At least for my students, they really love when the technology, when they're so busy that they're not looking at technology.
Yeah.
They really love that part, right? They love doing stuff outside together as a team. They love having meetings and conversations and all that. Like, they don't mind being alone and looking at their phones too. Don't get me wrong. Like, they'll be happy to recluse into that space, but they really enjoy getting outside and doing stuff.